camped out here all night?
No, I thought I might give you a hand with a spot of gardening later if you fancy it.
Don't worry about me or my garden. We're very self-sufficient.
Well, someone's got to keep an eye on things. But we don't want Edna having a go at you for not deadheading your roses, eh?
So she'll cope. Like we all do.
Yeah.
Grandad, thanks for looking after me. I know I don't always make it easy.
Oh, well. Maybe the prickles are there for a reason, eh?
I will be all right, you know.
You're probably the toughest out of a lot of us.
Did it not?
Where's Andy?
He had work. Jack had a bit of a temperature, so I said I'd look after him.
Dingle, you're not feeling well, baby.
He's just a bit grizzly, that's all. He's got another tooth coming through.
Right, well, he needs his mum. Diane, please. He's my baby.
You're never going to get it all in there, are you?
Huh?
Unless you want to make 50 trips up and down all day long. You're better off getting a removal van, doing it in one hit.
I've got rights, and you know I have. So if you're bored, why don't you just set fire to a pile of money or something? Whatever it is you do to get your kicks. Everything all right?
He couldn't settle. I thought a bit of a trundle might help.
Well, I've got some teething rings in the freezer. It's the only thing that works.
Have you tried the teething ring?
Of course I have.
But he's not used to her, is he? Look, if you're too busy to have him, then
No,
please.
no, I'm not too busy. I'm never too busy for my kids.
Should you be picking Sarah up in a minute, or are you getting Diane to do that for you as well?
Well, she is the grandma. She's entitled to spend time with them.
And what am I entitled to? Hmm? Who died and made you God?
Look, I know you've been through a lot recently with Cameron. You know, it's no wonder you're all over the shop.
Yeah, well, that's all ancient history.
But the way you've been carrying on, it's scaring me. What were you thinking running away with them?
Because I had no choice, Andy. I heard you at Grandad's. You were going for custody.
Yeah, because I was angry. I was scared for Jack and Sarah.
And I would never do anything to hurt those two.
And what if you end up in prison, eh? Or worse? Then they've lost their mum.
It was never going to come to that.
Yeah. And how many people have said that to themselves before, eh? No one will ever love the kids like we do. That's the one thing me and you will always have in common. So we've got to make this work.
Right. Well, maybe you getting off your high horse might be a start.
Yeah, well, maybe you rein in your attitude a mile or two, eh?
No, we're not paying for them because we didn't order them. So I put them back on the lorry this morning.
Can we have pudding?
Yep. You can have whatever you want.
Can we have ice cream?
Yes.
Strawberry ice cream?
Yes. You can have ice cream until it's coming out of your ears, as long as you eat your dinner first.
Well, how's about applying a bit of common sense, eh? Because if somebody walked up to my bar and ordered 200 pints, I'd probably double-check that I'd heard them right.
Can you ask Marlon to come and take our order, please?
What's this, what, you can't even better look me in the eye anymore? And just let you have the kids. It's great. Hey.
Yeah. Well, I'm officially unpunished, apparently. And they need to eat, so, you know, if you can't help us with that, then we'll go somewhere else. I can.
Why are you doing this?
What do you think?
Granny!
Hey, less of the G word, thank you. Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. Just need a new staffing policy in here, that's all. So, he's letting them move back in tomorrow.
And why the sudden turnaround?
Guilty conscience?
Dawned on him he can't actually cope, more like.
I don't know. I suppose it is hard with a pair of them tag teaming for your attention.
Well, I'm always around when you need me.
Yeah, well, I just want to move on. You know, forget everything that's ever happened. But, you know what, if you're serious about helping...
Yeah, I wouldn't say it if I wasn't.
Why don't you move in for a few days?
I suppose Jay could have Noah. Give him a chance for a bit of male bonding.
Oh, yeah. And they will love to have their granny about. And I could do with a bit of backup.
Well, just as long as you've got a well-stocked fridge.
Oh, yes, all right. I'm going to do a big food shop tonight.
I'm not on about the groceries. Just make sure that fridge, there's plenty of room for wine, yeah? Sarah, what are you doing, you little mucky pup? You're getting it everywhere. You want to hose it down, or should I? Come here.
I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah? And what's that, then?
You can't just pretend that yesterday never happened. And you can hide behind your human shield for as long as you like, but it's not going away. Never went away.
You just keep an eye on them for a sec.
Yeah, sure. Don't think I can't see you circling about like a shark.
Just because you're having a bad hair day, don't take it out on me.
You think you're so smart, don't you?
I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
What is it you were trying to do? Are you trying to make up for things? It's a bit late for that, isn't it?
I'm trying to clean the bar, you crazy bint.
You stay away from my family, or you will find out what crazy really is.